down Dunlap.
In Dunlap, Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Jerry Lane.
Jerry Lane? Well, this is my daughter, Shelby, and I'm just doing, I do homeschooling. And saw your sign here, and it doesn't seem to jive with what we have in our homeschooling curriculum. So I thought I'd bring her down here and show her what bigotry is all about. Jerry Lane from Dunlap, Tennessee.
Right.
Why did you come to Wright County?
Well, you know, the law is not obeying the law of the land.
Okay.
You know that? They're breaking the law.
Is that right?
Right.
I think you're breaking God's law.
Is that right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Did you know in Matthew, Jesus said, it's not good to give the children's meat to the dogs.
And so you lumped...
No, I'm just telling you what Jesus...
Yeah, but
I'm telling you
some examples. That to the Jews, too. They lump the Jews. Now, I am of Jewish descent, so I'm greatly offended by this. I understand what they're talking about. They lump Jesus into the dog category.
Why don't you go over and straighten Israel out then? They're going to have their decount day just any time, the whole street full.
Pardon me?
Their decount day.
Okay. Is that against the law if we celebrate?
Well, not anymore. It used to be. They used to burn them at the stakes.
Yeah.
The Christians did.
Mm-hmm.
But so.
What church do you go to? That's what I'm interested in. If it's in.
Well, you just figure that out. I'm trying to stand for what's right, and they're illegal. They're lawbreakers.
Okay.
And if you read the report on them and get your girl there to read some reports what they do in the United States,
what reports
and it might help her when they run over people, kill people, drunk.
Okay.
I know you come back. Everybody does that, but you just read the report.
I'm just interested in finding out what reports you actually use. Because, if I'm going to teach my child in the law, and this is what our country stands for, I'm very curious. What kind of reports can I show my child?
Show her this one.
This one. Okay. So this right here is a Mexican baby? This is a Mexican baby.
Say what?
Is this a Mexican baby?
No, it ain't a Mexican. It's an American baby where we butcher them, and I get put down just like I do with this, like I do with that,
so
standing up for that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what does that have to do with this? I'm
just telling you what I stand for. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so you're trying to show this to children?
I do show that. I don't try to. I do show it.
Okay. But how does this correlate with this?
Just for instance, they're running America over with their slave labor.
Okay.
And they're taking old afflicted people insurance away and giving to the illegal Mexicans.
Where can I find information on this for her? I want to know your resources.
Well, you can go on the internet.
Okay, what resources did you personally go to think that you can do all this?
Well,
you don't have any, do you?
Well, of course I got some. I got some morals.
Then
I got some standards.
You got standards.
Of course I have.
Huh. And you're willing to show a sixth grader this?
Well, I show more than that. I got little kids. I got 11 grandkids. I show it to them.
God help this country.
Well, you want to show it? You want to show all that to them after they get pregnant and kill a little baby at the abortion clinic, and then tell them how bad it is? Is that what you teach them in your school?
I homeschool, sir.
No, I know you homeschool. What do you teach them about killing little babies? What do you teach them about sodomites kissing in the mouth and getting married in the United States of America? What do you teach them about taking the 10 Commandments out of everything in the United States and don't stand against none? See? So there we go.
Yeah, I wish you would, because you know what? You're littering the town that I live in. You're coming from Dunlap, Tennessee to litter Dayton, Tennessee with your crap. And that offends me.
Well, that's good. This offends me too. Do you know that?
Is it really good?
Right.
Well, I'm just going to go get a picture.
Go get a picture? I hope you put it on the front page. That's what I want you to see, what's going on. That's what's wrong with America now. We're foundation destroyed. Nobody wants to take a stand against anything no more.
What's your name again? Because I would have put your name under it.
It's Jerry.
Okay, Jerry.
Lane, Layne, evangelist, a street preacher, hell-raising, sin-condemning, God-loving, condemning preacher. Preach against anything and everything ain't right. You name it and I preach against it. Send my name up to Washington, D.C. and tell Mr. Bush what I think of him, too.